Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Andre and I'm your bookworm, and today, as you can see, we have a slightly different format because we don't have any unboxings to do. So I just decided to have a small short talk about books, in this case about Lord of the Mysteries Volume 3. I just want to see if this format works, talking about arcs in this short format instead of a long video, but if you prefer the long videos, just comment down below and I'll revert back to them. But anyways, today I want to talk about the Mother Tree of Desire arc from Volume 3, which is very controversial. I read it and I was a bit taken aback at how twisted things had turned, and very, very suddenly. However, I also think it's good for the author to experiment with these type of things because sometimes it might work, sometimes it doesn't. I think this might have been a bit left field compared to the rest of the series, especially because there were never any sexual tensions, or I mean, there's some with the demonesses of pleasure. However, that's never so in your face like it was in this arc. However, I also enjoyed it because it gave an opportunity for Klein, our main character, to face something very different from what he had faced before. And Klein has always presented as very austere in the sense that he doesn't really have many desires. He thinks about it from time to time, but it's very tame thoughts. And especially with the volume 4, where Herodes the Mirror had said things about him that he did not enjoy and he had to think about how to deal with it. And also, like now with volume 5, with him interacting a bit more with Audrey, I'm starting to see maybe some inklings of some romance, but at volume 3, which is much before, that was never seen, and it was very cool in that sense. But I can totally see how suddenly we're having this big scene with a lot of sexual actions happening, and it's very weird. And at the same time, it's also very corrupt in the weird sense that it feels like very dirty, not like people are having pleasure, but more like people are being made to have pleasure, if that makes sense. I think it was a very good mixture that the author did. It was very experimental in my mind. I think it's some parts worked on what he was trying to do, especially introducing the Mother Tree of Desire as this entity, super powerful, that now wants to capture Klein as soon as possible, and he has to try and avoid that altogether to not die, pretty much. So I think overall I enjoyed that mini arc. It was okay in some ways, but I think I understand perfectly well why the fans thought it was really weird and didn't want to see it again. Let me know what you think. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Is something that you completely skip? It was too left field or not? Comment down below and let me know. And don't forget, new videos come out on Sunday and Thursday. Okay, see you soon.